so weird that we are the only people in this building.
I know, it is
So
very
just
weird.
be careful about bumping that because it
That'll
shakes
bump
his
him,
camera.
yeah.
We sound good. I'm all right. Lex, you want to give it a test?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are the chances you weren't loud enough compared to me? So we're going to be quiet until the national anthem is done.
Okay. Are you going to do the introductions?
Yeah, I'll do an intro.
Okay. I think you can. We got LexMedia, we got Lex and Lexington High School. It's pretty good,
I did bring some theme music.
See, what do you got? I like that.
That's among the many.
I think as we get better at this, and Terry's going to cringe now, we're going to have like taglines that we use when somebody scores a bucket, you know.
I've been told I have to say Big Daddy, what's his name here?
Oh yeah, Big Daddy Driscoll.
Big Daddy Driscoll's got to come up.
So if he makes a block or if he scores a big bucket, I think you can throw that in.
I think so.
Yeah, and that's going to be your job. I'm just going to say the name. You can do the color. Although there's other ones too. I think it's Showtime K is Kaylin Larkin.
Okay,
yeah.
Good to know.
What is Jake's nickname?
The only thing I've ever heard is called a Strilu from your. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and what I can only assume will go down in history as a lapse in judgment, we are bringing you today's Lexington-Belmont game. My name is Dan Strollo, and to give you an idea of what today is going to be like, I introduce my partner, Lex. And how do you pronounce your last name, Lex?
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, just quickly here, the starting lineup for Lexington. We have number 2, Duncan Ostrower, number 3, Clinton Major, number 13, Stephen Cooley, number 30, Will Cole, and number 24, Ryland Asapur.
Last week we understand that the Lexington JV Gold team did beat the Belmont team. We're going to make every effort to be nice to Belmont today, because we realize there's Belmont families out there listening, but keep in mind where our allegiances stand.
Three-pointer by number 10. That is Nikola Stefanovic. No good. Jump ball. Lexington ball, alternating possessions on the jump balls. Little zone press by Belmont here.
Score is tied up 2-2.
Number 24, Ryland with the shot. No good. Oh, nice. Three-pointer by Clinton there. Nice shot.
We got just under 6.5 minutes. Score 5 Lexington, 2 Belmont.
Another three-pointer by Clinton. Time Belmont.
So Lex, I think the way today is going to go, I have zero knowledge of basketball, and I believe you've played the sport once or twice.
That's right, Dan. So I will. I'll try to give the actual facts out here, and you can give the color. How's that?
That is exactly how I intend this to proceed. Our boys have been playing basketball together for quite a while now,
Probably
right?
about 10 years, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. And I still didn't know how to pronounce your last name.
There you go. Just while we have a second here for the Belmont parents, I'll mention the start for Belmont. Hopefully they're still in after the timeout, but we had Ethan Yu, Daniel Osrotas, Nicholas Stefanovic, Bryce Hubbard, and Gabriel Meyer Heron.
Coming out of the timeout, the score is 8-2. 6:16 left on the first quarter.
One, 2-2, it looks like press for Lexington. Little trap. Belmont handles it nicely. They switch back to a man-to-man. No shot clock in this game, if you're wondering, so Belmont can hold the ball as long as they want. There will be a shot clock in the varsity game later.
Speaking of clocks, we're at 5:30 left in the first quarter. Score is 8 Lexington, 2 Belmont.
Drive and the bucket by number 12, Bryce Hubbard. Nice shot.
Bringing the score to 8 Lexington, 4 Belmont.
Another three by Clinton. He misses that one. Drive by number 21, Gabriel Meyer Heron. Looks like they got a defensive foul on, I believe, 24 for Lexington.
And this is one of these COVID rules with the foul shots.
Right, so the first foul shot, there's nobody at the line to avoid contact that's unnecessary since they're just standing there anyway. On the second foul shot, we will have 2 players from each team line up to rebound. Unless it's a one-on-one. If it's a one-on-one, since the ball is live on the miss, they will have people on there. but on a shooting foul, it's only the second one. Them both.
And the score to 8 Lexington, 6 Belmont. In the quarter.
Three-pointer there by Duncan, no good. Nice defense.
Nice try. 4:29 left in the quarter.
We have the first substitutions here coming in. It looks like the whole team is coming in and out. So I'll try to introduce people as we go along. Right. Number 12 is Liam Keiss for Lexington. Number 21, Stuart Camp. Number 4 is Tori Stuckey. And number 15 is Jake Conrad. Up man-to-man for Lexington again. Rebound by Conrad. Inside to Ryland. Nice move, good footwork. Gets fouled, he'll be going to the line for 2.
I think Heron's still got another foot in him by the time he finishes growing too, so we can count on good things from him in the future.
Couple subs for Belmont. Number 20, Liam McDonald, and I believe
25.
25, Jadiah Chauvette.
That sounds good.
Ryland goes 1 for 2 from the line.
That brings it to 9 Lexington, 6 Belmont.
Trap and press by Belmont. Three for Conrad, a little short. Nice block by Ryland there.
Belmont recovered the ball. 3:28 left in the quarter. 9 Lexington, 6 Belmont.
Three-pointer number 5. Daniel Schroeder, in and out.
Ryland
With
nice
the steal. Three-pointer for number 21, Stuart Camp, no good. This three-pointer by number 25 for Belmont. He gets his own rebound and another block by Ryland.
Good job, Ryland. .220 left in the quarter. 9 Lexington, 6 Belmont. And that ties it up. Shot was by Bryce Hubbard with Belmont.
Number 12. Nice drive and finish by number 4 for Lexington. Very Stuckey. The trap and press. Belmont handles it. Another block by Ryland. but they get the putback in there. Beautiful drive by Torrey Stuckey for the finish. That's 2 buckets in a row for him.
13 Lexington, 11 Belmont with 1:27 left in the
Got a travel on number 25 for Belmont. Jediah.
They're going to bring in some more Lexington players, do a switch out. Good time to mention that the first quarter was sponsored by Lexington's own Candy Castle. It's not around anymore, but they did contact us late last night and say they'd like to sponsor the first quarter, which we appreciate.
I didn't know we had sponsors, Dan. That's nice. 3-pointer by number 24 who just came in. That would be Rylan Asapur. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. It's Lexington ball. We have some substitutions. We have Duncan, Clinton, the other Rylan Asapur, and Will Cole are in the game for Lexington, along with, I believe, Stephen Cooley. That's our 5 right now.
54 seconds left in the quarter, 13-11 Lexington lead.
Belmont handles the press again. They're doing a pretty good job with that. Missed shot for number 12 for Belmont.
38 seconds.
38 seconds to go. 3-pointer by Will Cole. Count it. Nice shot, Will.
$16 Lexington, 11 Belmont. Guys are getting used to, they got to hit the sanitizer before they come in or go as soon as they go out.
That's another one of the COVID rules. You also notice that on the bench, everybody's sitting very far apart from each other. And the timeouts are different too when the coach has to yell to everybody from a distance. It's kind of hard to set up a play that's a secret when the other team can listen as well. That's Lexington ball again after the miss by number 4 for Belmont.
16 seconds
Wesley
left
Thompson.
in the quarter.
16 seconds left. Let's see how they handle this last possession here.
Lexington up by 5, 16-11.
Tough pass inside, but gets recovered. And he gets fouled on the drive.
7 seconds left on the clock.
So that's 2 free throws for Rylan Asampur for Lexington. One for 2 from the line for Rylan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Looks like that's going to count. So they will end the quarter 17 Lexington, 13 Belmont.
Nice drive by number 25 there for Lexington, Jediah Chavette. Couple comments on the game. If people are wondering why Lexington is shooting so many threes, it's primarily because Belmont is sitting back in a zone, whereas Lexington has been playing man-to-man almost the whole half, which typically will force teams to drive a little more or set picks and things.
We'll take things Dan had no idea for $100, please, Alex.
We got 5 games for the season, Dan. You'll learn a lot of this by the end of it.
I think, yeah, assuming this isn't one and done, I expect to be canceled. So if you've enjoyed this so far, my name is Dan Strollo, and this is Lex Zanis. And if you haven't, my name is Lance Conrad, and this is PJ Sacco.
Exactly.
So a little bit about this Belmont team. One thing I know, they've got 2-minute times in between periods. That might even been less than that. Maybe for JV they're not adhering to the same rule, but no more 8-minute breaks in the half, if I understand correctly from the new COVID rules.
That's right, yeah, the timeouts are shorter, I believe. And it looks like Coach for Lexington is doing us a favor here and keeping the same 5 in and out, so we don't have to battle too much with the substitution. So same 5 that ended the quarter are starting, it looks like.
I'll make a parent suggestion. Learn your kid's number. It took me a few years to think about that, but especially if you're watching on TV. Find out what number they are. And
looks like Belmont has switched to a man-to-man here. Nice drive by Steven there. Missed it. Good rebounding inside by Ryland. Gets to the line again. Short on the first one. He's 1 for 3 from the line right now. Nice rebound and putback by Stephen Cooley. Belmont coach not going to be happy about that.
19 Lexington, 13 Belmont. 7:36 on the clock.
Belmont handles the pressure again pretty well. Three-pointer, no good. Belmont battles for the rebound, but it goes out of bounds. Lexington ball. Substitution for Lexington, for Belmont, number 15 comes in. That would be Jack Henry. Replaces number 33, who is Harry Carlson. Three-pointer by Will Cole, no good. Rebound Belmont.
7 minutes on the clock. 19 Lexington, 13 Belmont.
That was a carry by Belmont, number 11. Turnover, Lexington ball. Cannot put your hand under the ball when you're dribbling.
Always wondered what that was.
Will Cole on the drive, tries to dump it inside. Pass is stolen.
Nice steal there by Jedediah.
I think that is a jump ball, so that's going to be Belmont ball on the alternating possession.
6:39 on the clock. 15 Lexington, 13 Belmont.
19 Lexington, actually, Dan.
Sorry, 19.
Nice steal there by Clinton for Lexington. Takes the 3. Free for number 15 for Belmont, and he banks it in off the top. That's Jack Henry, who just came into the game.
6:02 on the clock. Lexington 19, Belmont 16.
Will Cole dumps it inside to Ryland. Very nice move there. He gets to the line again. Some good footwork there. Little drop step. Two more free throws for Ryland. Makes the first one. I believe he is 2 for 5 from the line right now. Short on the second one, gets his own rebound and gets fouled again.
5:48 on the clock, 20 Lexington, 16 Belmont.
Interesting thing to note there, Dan, on that second free throw. The way the new rules are with COVID, you're only allowed 2 players in per team, so there's actually an advantage for the offensive team because the guy shooting the ball, nobody can box him out. So it's there's a numbers advantage for the team shooting the free throw, which is unusual.
Makes
And
sense,
there you
yeah.
saw the shooter getting the rebound, which almost never happens in a normal game, but it will happen more now with the COVID rules. He makes them both that time.
22 Lexington, 16 Belmont. 5:48 on the clock.
There's a foul there on Ryland. Good aggressive play though on the press.
I'm going to take a minute to thank the coach for putting both the Rylands on different squads, so we're not calling two different Rylands at the same time.
Three-pointer again by Belmont, in and out. Nice rebound by Clinton. On the drive, and nice floater finish by Duncan. Another three missed by Belmont. Rebound and a foul for Ryland on the inside. Nice rebound there. Number 10.
Lexington, 16 Belmont with 5:16 on the clock.
Foul was on number 24 for Lexington Ryland, and number 10, Nikola Stefanovic, goes to the line for Belmont for 2 free throws. Looks like coach is substituting the whole team for Lexington again. So into the game we now have Torrey, Liam, Jake, Stewart, and the other Ryland, I believe. Missed them both. Nice rebound by Ryland Singh. Miss on the drive. Ryland almost had the rebound, got it taken away.
5 minutes on the clock.
Three-pointer for Belmont. That's good. Wesley Thompson with the three there.
24 Lexington, 19 Belmont. Ryland with a nice.
Another steal for Belmont inside. And tried to do the up and under and gets the call from the ref. That's going to be a couple more free throws for Belmont, excuse me. This time it's Jack Henry shooting 2.
4:34 on the clock.
We have a substitution coming in for Belmont. It is number 21, Gabriel Meyer Heron. It looks like he is coming in for the shooter, however. So if there's a make here, he will come in. Otherwise, he'll wait for the next dead ball. Rebound, Lexington. Torrey Stuckey brings it up. Belmont is now playing man-to-man, which should give an advantage inside to Lexington, and they do right there, going inside to Ryland, who makes a nice move to the basket and gets fouled.
4:19 left on the clock. Lex, I have an update. He is not the other Ryland. He is the only Ryland. Number 24 is actually Ryan, and our paperwork is...
Our paperwork is wrong.
Yeah,
okay.
Cut and paste will kill you.
Huge apologies to the parents and the family of Ryan Asarpour.
I wouldn't say huge. I mean, it was a pretty innocent mistake.
Okay, well, he's having a good game, though, and I've mentioned his name many times.
Yeah, I might keep calling him Ryland until this game's over.
Our paperwork was wrong. Okay. All right, that makes it a little easier, though. So that's Ryan, who is now on the bench. All that excitement, I didn't see if Ryland made the first free throw.
We're 25 Lexington, 20 Belmont, 4:10
Torrey Stuckey with the long three. Nice. Little short. Belmont ball.
This second quarter is sponsored by DeSells, formerly Bargain Barn.
Wasn't it also Co-Hose at some point?
You know, not sure you can say that on cable.
Nice drive, bucket, and the foul for number 21 for Belmont, Gabriel.
4 minutes left on the clock. And it's 25 Lexington, 22 Belmont.
makes the free throw to complete the three-point play. Down to a 2-point lead for Lexington. Go inside to Ryland again. Double teamed. Passes it back out nicely. And another three for Torrey. He makes that one.
3:44 on the clock. 28 Lexington, 23 Belmont.
Foul on the press by number 12 for Lexington, Liam. It looks like Belmont is over in the bonus, so they will be shooting one-on-one. And now you see that the players are already lined up because on a miss here, the ball is live. Gabriel makes the first one. He's got 4 straight points, I believe. Makes them both.
28-25. Lexington leading. 3:30 on the clock.
Long three-pointer, a little short. Strong rebound by Torrey inside. Nice pass to Ryland, who makes the move to the basket and gets fouled. Got a nice battle going on inside, but with the two kind of bigger guys, Ryland for Lexington and Gabriel for Belmont. First free throw just long.
Couple of substitutions for Belmont. Looks like Ethan Yu. I think the other one was Tomer.
Lexington rebound again on the free throw.
Liam's not giving up for that steal.
Looks like we got another foul on Lexington, so Belmont will be going to the line again for another one-on-one.
3 minutes, 18 seconds left on the clock. 28 Lexington, 25 Belmont.
Game has really slowed down here. Lots of free throws. Belmont can cut it to 1 here if he makes them both. Number 10, Nikola Stefanovic at the line. Misses the first one, and there he is. He gets his own rebound and misses that one as well. Ryland with the rebound. Torrey with the drive and a nice pass to Ryland, who finishes.
That's great. Just under 3 minutes on the clock, 30 Lexington.
And a steal by Lexington. Three-pointer, just long. And that's going to be Lexington ball. Substitutions for Lexington. The starting 5 is coming back in. That would be Duncan, Clinton, Stephen, Wilcole, and Ryan.
2:49 on the clock.
Ryan with the 3. Oh, makes it. More press for Lexington. Handled by Belmont again. No call there on the trip, and it's Lexington ball. Lexington's up to has an 8-point lead right now after that 3.
2:22 on the clock.
Strong drive. Just missed the shot there by Stephen. Corner 3, no good that time. Rebound by Stephen. Ryan brings it up, drives all the way to the basket, finishes, not quite, but he gets fouled again. More free throws for Ryan.
1:50 on the clock.
Eight-point lead for Lexington. One more free throw coming. And out, rebound Belmont. Travel there on number 21 for Belmont. Gabriel, Meyer, Heron.
1:41 on the clock, 33 Lexington, 25 Belmont.
Strong drive there by number 13, Stephen Cooley, and a nice finish. Good swarming defense by Lexington. Jump ball again. Belmont ball.
1:07 on the clock.
It's up to a 10-point lead for Lexington. We'll see if they can hold it going into the half. Lexington staying in their man-to-man. They've been playing man the whole half, I believe. Solid move and a nice pass to number 12, Bryce Hubbard, for the finish.
50 seconds on the clock, 35 Lexington, 27 Belmont.
Strong move there by Gabriel for Belmont on the last play. A little short on the three by Ryan. He gets his own rebound, drives, finishes, and gets fouled.
38 seconds on the clock.
We don't have stats right now, Dan, but I do believe Ryan is the leading scorer for Lexington.
I think I would give, well, Ryland scored a lot in the first quarter, but
I think Ryan probably has about 12 points. Well, hopefully we can get some stats. 4-3 by number 3 for Belmont. Missed it.
26
Stephen
seconds on the clock.
with the rebound. 26 seconds on the clock. Last possession for Lexington if they want it, but they turn it over. All the way for number 3 for Belmont, Ethan Hughes.
10 seconds, 37-29 Belmont.
Another drive for Ryan, does not get the call this time. Gabriel coming back for Belmont, last second shot. Off the rim and out.
And the quarter, and the half, 37 Lexington, 29 Belmont.
Solid half for Lexington there. Belmont was able to stay with them for the most part. They pulled away a little bit at the end.
See if we can get some stats to share with you. All right, folks, we are back for the second half. Take a minute to tell you the third quarter is sponsored by Pewter Pot. It's been a while, but I'm sure food's still as fresh as ever there.
Strong drive by Lexington Clinton, missed it. Ethan, you inside for Belmont. He gets fouled. He'll be going to line for 2. Leading scorers for Lexington, Ryan Asarpour has 9. Tori Stuckey with 7. Clinton Majar with 6. And for Belmont, Bryce Hubbard has 9. And Gabriel Meyer Heron has 7.
We got 7:38 on the clock and 37 Lexington, 29 Belmont.
Makes the second free throw, cuts the lead to 7. Looks like the starting lineup is in again for Lexington. Oh, deflected there by Ethan and off of Will Cole. Belmont ball on the turnover. Back into a press for Lexington. Gabriel on the drive, misses the shot. Rebound Belmont. Gabriel drives again and makes that one.
7:08 on the clock. 37 Lexington, 32 Belmont.
9 points for Gabriel in the game. 3-pointer by Ryan, missed. Duncan almost had the rebound, but it was taken away, and he commits a foul.
Take a minute to apologize to the Asarpour family. In fact, we did confirm in the break that it was Dan Strollo who mistyped his name. Apologize for that. .35 on the clock.
Gabriel with another drive, and he gets fouled this time by Lexington's number 3, Clinton. I don't think that's a shooting foul, so it's going to be Belmont ball, side out. Good defense there by Clinton. Lexington brings it in, drives all the way to the basket, and gets his own rebound. Steven. Back out to Clinton. And that was a travel. Turnover, Lexington, Belmont ball. Picked up his pivot foot there, Dan.
Those things happen. 6:02 on the clock. 37 Lexington, 32 Belmont.
And Belmont returns the favor with a travel of their own.
Told you.
Well, in that case, he didn't pick up his pivot foot. He didn't put the ball down quick enough. A little different.
Pick up needs a new name. Shouldn't be called travel. Oh.
That was almost another travel right there. But a 3-pointer by Clinton puts Lexington up 8.
5:42 on the clock, 40 Lexington, 32 Belmont.
Clinton has 9 points in the game. On the drive, Ethan missed it. Nice rebound by Ryan. He's got Daniel up front and misses the shot. Sorry, Duncan, no foul. But gets the putback. Belmont's been doing a nice job handling the press. They've only turned it over twice.
Just thinking that same thing.
It's a lot of effort for Lexington to be playing that press the whole game, but they've only got a couple turnovers off of it. Three-pointer out of the corner, no good. That stays off Belmont's number 21's leg. Lexington ball. 5 minutes to go, 10-point game. It looks like Lexington took
timeout. Belmont? I think it was Belmont.
Belmont timeout. Lexington up 10.
So we mentioned last week the Lexington Varsity Gold did beat, this is Belmont's freshman team. I believe all the players on JV Gold are freshmen this year.
I think there might be one sophomore, but I'm not sure who that is.
And of course it is the Lexington Minutemen. I did a little research. We have the Belmont Marauders.
Correct.
And a marauder is defined as one who roams from place to place, making attacks and raids in search of plunder.
Belmont's in maroon and Lexington's in white. Probably should have mentioned that earlier in the
broadcast.
broadcast.
That would have been a good thing to point out. We'll get better for the next game. Stick around, folks. We got varsity after this.
I had a maroon sweatshirt on leaving the house today, and I was told to take it off so that I'm not wearing Belmont colors.
Smart. I don't think I own a sweatshirt left.
Lexington ball still have their starters in. Nice drive and dish inside. In and out for Ryan. Gets his own rebound. Might have been a foul there, but it's Belmont ball.
.443 on the clock, 42 Lexington, 32 Belmont.
Gabriel with a strong drive, missed the shot. Rebound for Steven. Pass up to Ryan, who goes strong in and lays it in. Nice play by Lexington there.
44 Lexington, 32 Belmont with 4:10 on the clock.
Got a trap here. And Belmont calls a timeout to bail out number 5, Daniel Osrotas, who was stuck in a nasty trap there between 3 Lexington players and the half-court line. Looks like Lexington coach is bringing in the second unit. So we will have Tori Stuckey, Liam Keiss, Jake Conrad, Stuart Kemp, and Rylan Singh. Point lead for Lexington halfway through the third.
.403 on the clock.
Gabriel with another drive. Beautiful block by Ryland from behind. I think he has 4 blocks in the game. 3 by Torrey. In and out.
.15 on the clock.
Lexington up 12. Torrey with the steal almost. Baseline jumper, gets his own rebound, and just missed the layup. Rebound Lexington, and that's going to be a foul on Belmont.
.2:56 on the clock.
Not much foul trouble for either team. Jake Conrad for Lexington does have 3 fouls.
Lexington 44, Belmont 32.
Belmont sitting back in a zone. So they're not going to be able to do that for much longer, down 12 with going into the fourth quarter because there's no shot clock, Dan. So Lexington can conceivably just hold the ball for several minutes at a time. Ryland with the rebound and the putback.
46 Lexington, 32 Belmont with 2:28 on the clock.
Good hustle there by Torrey. Almost had the steal.
Torrey's had a couple of those today. Good job.
Belmont number 25, Jediah Chavette, is back in. He brought some good energy in the first half. Actually spurred their comeback a little bit.
And with a nice steal.
Nice steal, but he can't quite finish. They get the rebound.
A little help from Jake Conrad.
Jake puts it back in. Now the press is paying some dividends, creating some havoc.
See what Ryland can do.
Ryland almost had another block, but Jediah gets the call.
2:02 on the clock.
So he'll be going to the line. Lexington is pulling away here. They're up 16. See if Lexington puts somebody here to go box out the shooter. It looks like Stewart is trying to do that so that he can't get his own rebound like he did last time. Yep, there he goes, trying to get in the way. Nice adjustment there by Lexington after they gave up two rebounds off free throws.
Just under 2 minutes, 48 Lexington, 33 Belmont.
Torrey on the drive gets it knocked away. I think it's Lexington ball. There's another different rule, Dan, that kind of subtle, but that ball would normally be out of bounds under the basket in basketball. And due to COVID rules, there's no under the basket out of bounds, just to keep the congestion and the number of people under the basket at the same time low. Ryland scrambling a little bit, gives it up to Torrey, who makes a nice drive. It gets blocked. Another drive, and that time he gets fouled. Yeah. So Jake's going to the line for 2. I believe the foul was on number 25, Jediah, for Belmont. Lexington's size is starting to wear Belmont down a little bit, I feel, Dan.
Yeah, we noticed we got some big boys.
They're getting a lot of rebounds now, some more blocks. Although Gabriel for Belmont is doing the most he can. He's having a good game.
Nice 2 shots there by Mr. Conrad. 50 Lexington, 33 Belmont. 138.
Gabriel turns it over that time, but comes back and makes the block, the rundown block. Nice play, and gets the rebound. Good hustle there by Gabriel for Belmont. Even though there is no shot clock, Dan, there is a half-court clock, so you still have to get the ball over the half-court within 10 seconds, I believe, at this level. Looks like Torrey lost his shoe there for a second.
So get some substitutions.
Number 15 for Belmont, Jack Henry, who came in the second quarter and had a couple scores. See if he can do the same this time. He's playing Ryland inside, though. Careless turnover there by Lexington.
I'm sure they cared. 1 minute left. 50 Lexington, 33 Belmont.
And we have a timeout, Belmont.
Timeout, Belmont.
One minute to go. A little contrast in styles for the coaches here. Lexington coach is basically playing 2 sets of 5 players together. So he has set 2 teams and he pulls them in more or less at equal intervals. He's been playing them about 4 minutes each. You can't always do that perfectly because the clock doesn't always stop. Belmont, on the other hand, he's doing a more traditional substitution where you just put people in the way you feel that you want to play different players for matchups and stuff. Might be an indication a little bit of Lexington's size and the fact that they have an advantage with these 2 lineups, whereas Belmont, without Gabriel out there, really struggled with size. I think he's their tallest player by a good margin.
This Belmont JV, let's see, freshman coach is Anthony Julio?
Looks like it, yeah, Paolillo.
I think with a name like Strollo, I could pronounce a name with some extra vowels.
The guy on the floater, he missed it. Here comes
45
Lexington.
seconds left on the quarter.
There's a big mismatch inside here for Ryland. Let's see if they go to it. They do not. Instead they take a 3. And that is going to be Belmont ball.
33 seconds on the clock. 50 Lexington, 33 Belmont.
More press from Lexington. Belmont handles it.
Jake Conrad with the effort there.
Nice closeout there by Ryland on the shot.
19 seconds left on the quarter.
Should be last possession for Belmont if they want it to be. Three-pointer, no good. Lexington gets it. They have 12 seconds left to get a shot out. 6. Torrey's going to take the 3 at the end of the quarter and make it.
End of the quarter, 53 Lexington, 33 Belmont.
Smooth shot there by Torrey Stuckey for Lexington. That gets him in double figures.
I heard the Belmont kids walking in here thinking this was a brand new building. Was impressed by that. They had never been in here before.
Pretty sure this building was here when you went to high school, Dan.
And then some. But they have done some renovations lately. I know
the floor is new.
And the floor is new.
The basketball floor is new, and the track looks new as well, yes.
Good timing, I guess, given what we're dealing with. The games are not being played in the regular gym, so we've got some extra air in here to keep our COVID needs. Quick opportunity here to put a shout out to the Boosters Facebook page for the Lexington boys basketball players. If you're not already on that Facebook page, I'm sure the Boosters would love to see you. They are responsible for a lot of stuff that goes on with the program, and thank God we didn't end up with white warm-up suits again.
All right, Lexington ball. Starting lineup back in. Duncan drives, pass it over to Will Cole in the corner for the drive, and good rebound inside. Back out for another 3, which is going to be short. Another good rebound inside, and that time there's a foul. Ryan will be going to the line yet again.
I'd like to see a comparison of his scoring being called Ryland versus Ryan, because I think maybe we were helping.
Yeah, he definitely scored more when he was Ryland, so see if he makes these. Yep, he got the first one.
I think just this conversation helped him out.
He's had a very solid game, though.
Yeah.
Strong rebounding, some good drives. Clinton ties him up, but they actually call him for a foul. So it'll be Belmont ball, side out of bounds.
7:37 on the clock. 54 Lexington, 33 Belmont.
Lexington's playing a straight man now. See if they sag off their press, given that they're up 20. Reaching foul there on number 13, Stephen Cooley for Lexington. Belmont ball. Steal by Ryan. Oh, and they steal it right back. Oh, he comes back for the block from behind. Strong hustle play. Strong defensive effort today, Dan, by Lexington. They've held Belmont to 33 points, and they've played strong defense the whole game.
More of it right there.
Good rebound. They have the numbers on the break, and Ryan finishes again.
58 Lexington.
And another steal by Ryan. He's filling up the stat sheet.
So I stand corrected. That was scored quick. 56 Lexington. 33
Three-pointer.
Belmont.
Lexington with the rebound and a steal.
6:35 on the clock.
Travel there on Belmont. Lexington ball. Number 20 for Belmont comes in. Liam McDonald replacing Jediah at number 25. Spin move by Will and a nice pull-up jumper.
Well done.
Sweet shot.
Now we got 58 Lexington, 33 Belmont with 6:08 on the clock.
Scramble inside. That's going to be a foul finally called on number 3 for Lexington, Clinton.
And now we're in 1-on-1.
We are in 1-on-1 now, so this is going to slow the game down considerably. Jack Henry at the line for Belmont, shooting 1-on-1. Rebound by Ryan. Drives and dishes out to the corner. Three-pointer's no good.
Belmont ball with 5:45 left in the quarter in the game.
Lexington continues the press.
I think the Belmont coach would like them to call a play.
That's what it sounds like. And Ryan makes the steal.
The play's been called by Lexington.
And lays it in.
Brings it up to 60 Lexington, 33 Belmont.
They're really pulling away now. Another steal by Ryan. Lays it in again. He's pouring it on now. Having a very good quarter.
Yeah, I think what you were saying earlier about starting to tire him out a little.
Yeah, there's also, I think, a little bit of a, Lexington is more balanced. Both of their their two teams are pretty balanced and tall, whereas Belmont has a little bit of a drop-off in the second team that they bring in. So you've seen the advantage for Lexington when this group is in versus the group that had Gabriel and a couple other little bigger players.
Shout out to our fourth quarter sponsor, Chadwick's. They The Belly Buster burger, always a hit, or the Belly Buster ice cream. I think something like 32 scoops, and world famous employer of many Lexington and Burlington.
Did you ever enjoy that Belly Buster, Dan?
You know, I'm not an ice cream guy.
That's right. You're not a sweet guy. Yeah.
I am a sweet guy, but not a sweets guy.
That's right. Not a sweets guy.
4:48 left in the game. 62 Lexington, 33 Belmont.
Lexington staying in man-to-man. Good D by Torrey there. Got it. Almost got the steal. Yeah, you see solid discipline D there by Lexington. They stay down, just stay with it. And then they box out well and get the rebound.
4 minutes left in the game. 62 Lexington, 33 Belmont.
Nice pass inside.
Yeah, Jake Conrad, Kais, bringing it up to 64 Lexington.
One of the nicer assists of the day there. Ryland saying with the foul there on the drive by number 11 for Belmont. That is Aiden Galloway. Goes to the line. It's 2 free throws because that was a shooting foul. Makes 1 and 2. That ends a long scoring drought for Belmont.
3:33 on the clock.
Good hustle there by Ryland inside to grab the loose ball rebound and put it in.
.66 Lexington. I think we might have had some extra points on the board for a second there.
Oh yeah, they corrected that.
34 Belmont. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the game.
Strong drive there by Aiden Galloway. He just missed the layup.
Right to Jay Conrad, who puts it up.
And again, you see the size advantage there by Lexington. And again, back out to Torrey. Makes a solid drive on the floater, missed it, and gets his own rebound.
Puts it in, nice.
Strong play there.
68 Lexington, 34 Belmont, 2:33 left.
Three-pointer by Galloway, missed it. Rebound Lexington. Goes inside to Ryland, just can't handle the pass.
Just under 2 minutes left in the game. Looks like Belmont's going to bring in a big group when they get a break here.
Rebound by Stewart, bringing it up. Can you take it all the way? No, makes a nice pass to Jake, who finishes. Another nice assist for Lexington. They're sharing the ball well now.
1:30 left in the game. 70 Lexington, 34 Belmont. Really pulling away the second half.
It's a foul on number 21 for Lexington, Stuart Kemp. I believe number 13 for Belmont, Tamer Sai, will be going to the line for 2 free throws. Just long on the first one. Wholesale substitutions here for Belmont. The shooter will be coming out as well, I believe, if he makes the free throw. Gabriel is back in, so they have some size. Also for Belmont, Daniel Osrotas is in. Nikola Stefanovic is back, as is strong dive there by Torrey. Gets fouled.
Just over a minute left on the clock.
2 more free throws. One of these Belmont players needs to move away from the free throw line. There we go.
That final substitution.
Ethan Yu is in for Belmont, replacing number 13, Tamer, who was shooting the free throws. Second free throw for Torrey. He gets the roll.
Looks like we're going to be at 71 Lexington, 34 Belmont with a minute left in the game.
Lexington backs off the press. Staying in there straight man to man. They've been playing that the whole game and it's been working for them. Good defensive intensity though. Rebound for Torrey. Off on the break. Pass it out for the 3 in the corner. In and out, rebound Gabriel for Belmont.
30 seconds on the
Takes it
clock.
all the way and just in and out. Tough roll. A beautiful move.
Jake Conrad trying to keep up.
Jake gets it, and I believe they call the foul on Belmont.
Yeah, number 10, Belmont.
Nikola Stefanovic with the foul.
23 seconds on the clock.
Should be the last possession for Lexington and the game. Torrey drives, does not finish.
10 seconds on the clock.
Last shot here for Belmont.
Doesn't look like Lexington wants to give it to him.
Gabriel's going to take it.
And that's it.
That is game.
Wrapping it up at 71 Lexington, 34 Belmont. And again, stick around, folks, if you can. We will be here for the varsity game starting up in a bit here, 11:30, I think. So we got
11:30 tip-off for varsity coming up.
All right, folks, we were holding out for a national anthem, but it sounds like we're not going to have one before today's game. We're coming to you live from the Lexington High School field house. My name is Dan Strollo, and my partner today is Lex. And to give you a hint of what the rest of the day is going to be like, how do you pronounce your last name, Lex?
Zanis. Thanks, Dan.
Very good. Thanks, Lex. So we are going to be offering up some play-by-play in color to make your home enjoyment of this game a little bit easier. We are Lexington High School playing the Belmont Marauders. Lexington Minuteman versus the Marauders.
All right, here we go. Game's getting going here. I'll fill you guys in with the starting lineups in a second once we have a dead ball. It's the same starting lineup for Lexington from last week. Nice steal there by John Matherin, a junior, number 12 for Lexington. Matherin takes the three. Rebound Belmont. Number 13 for Belmont, that's Ali Nuruzi, the captain, with the drive. He gets fouled. So quickly we can go through the starting lineups here. For Lexington, we have number 0, Orion Baratzanis, a junior. Number 1, Kalen Larkin, also a junior. Number 2, CJ Cox, who is a sophomore. Number 10, John Nordman's a senior. And number 12, John Matherin, is a junior. For Belmont, we have Preston Jackson Stevens, number 4. Colin Galloway, number 10. Matt McHugh, number 20. Number 42, Kevin Logan. And Ali Naruzi, who just hit the 2 free throws. Kalen drives, and a beautiful finish. First bucket for Lexington, 2-2.
7:20 on the shot on the court.
Lexington's in a man-to-man. Preston drives, gets tied up, and he gets called for a travel.
Take a minute to point out there is a shot clock, but we are not going to be at a vantage point to see it, nor is the camera. So,
Preston Jackson Stevens, number 4 for Belmont, is a captain, and he had a huge game the other day in the Belmont win last weekend. He had over 30 points. Belmont's also in a man-to-man. Orion Baratzanis with the 3, no good. Nice rebound by John Nordman inside, he lays it in. Puts Lexington up 4-2. Lexington with the press. Belmont handles it. And they settle back into a man-to-man. Inside to number 42, Kevin Logan, who lays it in.
tied up 4-4.
Strong drive by Kalen Larkin there. Goes inside, gets fouled. Nice aggressive play. 2 free throws. As we mentioned in the earlier game, the first free throw, there's nobody under the basket for COVID rules. On the second free throw, each team has 2 players jump. Missed them both. Ali Naruzi with the rebound, and he gets fouled by Kalen Larkin. That's Kalen's first. We have a quick substitution for Lexington. Jake Strollo is in for Kalen Larkin. Strong drive, but he missed the layup. John Norman gets the rebound, but Lexington turns it over on the outlet pass.
Just under 6 minutes in the quarter.
Jake Strollo, who came in as a junior. Preston with the step back. Strong rebound inside by Matt McHugh. Puts Belmont up 6-4. Little zone press here. Orion drives, dishes out to Jake. John Matherin to the hoop. Rolls off. Belmont gets the fast break but misses the layup. CJ with a strong rebound. He drives and finishes.
Nice. 5 minutes left, tied up 6-6.
First bucket for CJ Cox, the sophomore. And Lexington gets a turnover off their press. Lexington ball, tie game. Substitution for Lexington. Orion Baradzonis comes out. Gavin Ricardo, the senior, number 14, comes in. CJ with the pull-up. Just off. Strong tip in by John Matherin inside. First 2 points for John today.
Belmont ties it up again with 4:15 left in the quarter.
Matt McHugh with the bucket. Belmont's in a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Gavin with the drive, passes it off to Nordman for a nice layup. Nice pass by Gavin Ricardo there, the senior, to his classmate, John Nordman. Off the miss. Preston Jackson Stevens gets the rebound, goes up and gets fouled. Will shoot 2 free throws for Belmont.
So in the morning game, we were commenting that the players were lacking in size on Belmont, but they've more than made up for that here with this varsity team.
Yeah, I think for the varsity level, Belmont has the size advantage then, or at least they did the other day.
My understanding is they've been Middlesex League champs the last 2 years and went undefeated within the league last year.
They are a solid team, but right on cue, Coach Reggie Hobbs puts in the biggest player for Lexington. Connor Driscoll enters the game. He's a senior. Number 35. Nice steal there by Belmont, and he gets the layup and foul. Number 20, Matt McHugh with the layup, the steal, and the foul. He get 1 free throw. In for Lexington, we have number 3, Giacomo Kaplan. Who is a freshman, the only freshman on Lexington this year. Rebound by Connor there off the miss. Here's Giacomo out to Matherin. Belmont staying in their zone, and it pays dividends. Preston with the steal. Oh, they missed the layup.
See if we can pick it up.
And
there we go.
John Matherin picks it up, and Lexington off the races.
3 minutes left.
And Giacomo gets his first bucket of the year.
That's going to tie it up again at 12.
More press for Lexington. They called Steve Preston on a travel as he pulls up for 3, as he stepped into that 3. Turnover Belmont, Lexington ball. Another substitution for Lexington, number 21, Dorian Kiwanuka has entered the game. He is a sophomore. So right now for Lexington, we have C.J. Cox, Dorian, Giacomo, Jake, and John Nordman.
2:35 on the clock.
Good ball movement for Lexington. Turnover on the interior pass. Preston with the three. He's got it.
Pulling ahead, Belmont 15-12 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
This zone seems to be working for Belmont. It did the other day too. Giacomo with the three. No good. Strong rebound by Belmont. And Jake makes a nice play, gets a steal on the hustle back. Nordman with the three. And he banks it in. That's 7 points now for senior John Nordman. Oh, excellent shot there by Preston on a nice defensive play by John Nordman, who closed him out well.
Belmont 17, Lexington 15 with 1:10 left on the clock.
Sloppy pass inside again for turnover for Lexington.
Lucky with the bounce.
Preston another three. That one's going to be short. Lexington ball. Substitutions for Lexington. Orion BT number 0 comes in. And Nelson Stephen, the sophomore. It's his first minutes of the year as he was out last week against Belmont. Nelson brings it up. Back out to John for another three.
So you mentioned last week we played Belmont and it was a very tight game, lost in the fourth quarter. Belmont came out on top. Looks like we're in for a similar tight game this week.
Yeah, I think it was a 7-point game at the end, although Lexington gets a turnover off some nice pressure.
We got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Good opportunity to thank our sponsor. First quarter sponsored by that tree on Hill Street that's very inappropriate.
Lexington's gotten a couple turnovers off their pressure already, so Coach Hobbs will be happy with that. John Nordman again inside with 2 more points off a nice pass by Giacomo.
Tied it up. 10 seconds left. 8.
Preston
7,
with the hesitation and the nice layup.
4, 3, 2, 1.
End of the first quarter, Belmont 19, Lexington 17. Leading scorer for Lexington is John Nordman with 9 points. And then 4 other players, have 2. John Matherin, Giacomo, C.J. Cox, and Kalen Larkin. Another new COVID rule here. You see the timeouts are done in a very spread out way. The coach has to speak to his players, but they all have to maintain their distancing, either in their seats like Lexington is doing or on the floor like Belmont coach is doing. The coaches today for Belmont, we have Adam Pritchard and Dan Saradarian. And for Lexington, head coach is Reggie Hobbs. And the assistant coach is new this year, Jake Friedman.
Lex just doing a killer job pronouncing names too. I gotta hand it to you.
I think this game's a little easier than the last game, Dan, in terms of the names.
I would say so, especially since we typed them right.
Yeah, thanks for that.
So as we start off the second quarter, this quarter is going to be sponsored by that kid from the Dunkin' Donuts. that I think it's a mobile station who went
Sunoco
viral.
station.
Sunoco?
Sunoco station.
The kid who went viral on Barstool Sports was proud to sponsor the second quarter of today's Lexington High School Minuteman basketball game.
It's like Belmont's getting a lot out of their half-court defense. Lexington's struggling against that. Most of Lexington's points have come off of fast breaks or maybe some second shots. So let's see if Reggie Hobbs here, the coach for Lexington, makes any adjustments on how they attack this zone. We have CJ, Matherin, Orion, Giacomo, and John Norman in the game for Lexington. John Matherin inside. Nice rebound by Orion inside with the putback. That's his first 2 points of the day.
A lot of pressure on the inside there.
Strong defense by John Norman, but a better shot by number 32 for Belmont.
That makes it 21 Belmont, 19 Lexington.
That's Charlie Clem for Belmont who made that shot. Blocked by John Matherin there on the layup. Here comes Belmont again. And John gets called for a carry on the crossover.
.7:11 on the clock. 21 Belmont, Lexington 19.
Some token pressure there by CJ in the backcourt. Another good rebound by John Nordman. Lexington clears. Here comes CJ. He drives. Misses the shot. Lexington a man-to-man again. Good ball pressure. Belmont coach takes a timeout.
6:40 left on the clock. Belmont up by 2.
Lexington bringing some good energy here on the defensive end in the last couple possessions. See if they can keep that up. In last week's game, Dan, when Belmont won, Preston Jackson Stevens had 30 for Belmont, and the only other player with double figures was Kevin Logan with 10. Let's see if they have a more balanced attack this time. Lexington was led by CJ Cox with 8, and after that, Orion and Kalen both had 8. Sorry, CJ had 12, and Orion and Kalen had 8, and John Norman 7 last week. Norman's already surpassed his total. Yeah. Nice pass inside. Another steal by John Matherin. He takes it in and gets fouled on the drive. No shot though. That was on the pass. It's going to be Lexington ball, side out of bounds. Kalen Larkin's back in at point, or at shooting guard for Lexington. CJ's playing point guard. They're back to their starting lineup right now. Pass stolen inside. It was intended for John Nordman. Great defense there by John Nordman inside to deny the shot. And a good rebound by CJ, who drives. Passes to Orion, who gets fouled on the shot. He will be going to the line for 2. Smart pass there by CJ, who saw Orion cutting to the hoop.
6:02 left on the clock. Belmont 21, Lexington 19.
Orion was 4 for 4 from the line on last week. That's his first make today. He has 3 points. He makes them both.
Ties it up.
Ties it up.
6:02 on the clock.
Pressure again for Lexington. They get the press, they get the trap, but Belmont's able to get out of it. But missed the short jumper, but Belmont gets their own rebound and a 3 ball. No good. Another rebound for Belmont. And another 3. And that one's good. That's what happens if you get second chances, Dan. After 3 shots, you get one to go down.
That was their co-captain, Ali Naruzi?
Naruzi, yes. Ali did not play last week in Belmont. Orion with the 3, short. What a rebound by John Matherin inside. Orion picks it up. Kalen with the 3, and that's good.
Go.
Again, second chance points there for Lexington after Belmont did the same thing on the previous possession. Tied game, 5 minutes to go. Kalen has 5 with that 3.
I believe this time I was called by Belmont.
I actually think Reggie called that timeout.
Okay, so some pointing.
I think he saw something he didn't like on our defensive end where we had 2 offensive rebounds by Belmont on that last time, so he wanted to talk to them about that.
It's a big guess on your part there, Lex.
I could hear Reggie pretty easily, though.
Did hear some disappointment once or twice, but take this opportunity to remind the Lexington parents there is a boys basketball Facebook group for the boosters that you're encouraged to join. I know the boosters are going to need some help at some point or another, fundraising and whatnot. If not this season, next.
Lexington stays with their starting lineup. John Matherin's really brought a lot of energy out here today, Dan.
Yeah.
He's got a couple steals, a couple blocks, number of rebounds. Not that that's unusual for him. He often does that. Three-pointer for Belmont, no good. Strong rebound by CJ. Looks up court to Kalen, who passed it to Orion, who gets blocked, but they call a foul. Well executed fast break there by Lexington. Orion goes back to the line for 2 more free throws. Makes the first one. He has 5 points.
Pulls Lexington ahead, 25-24 with 4:55 on the clock.
Misses the second one, but we get our own rebound. Kalen with the drive and the finish.
27-24.
Nice shot there by Kalen Larkin, the junior. Kalen has 7 points in the game today. Strong play by Orion down low, knocks the ball off of the Belmont player's leg to cause a turnover. Lexington ball again. Belmont's still in their 2-3 zone. Lexington's doing a little bit of a better job against it now. Orion for 3. Good hands by John Nordman there to knock the ball out of bounds.
4:17 on the clock.
Preston Jackson Stevens back in the game for Belmont, as is number 10, Colin Galloway. Good closeout by Orion. He causes the turnover, the travel on the Belmont side. Lexington ball again. We have a substitution. John Nordman comes out of the game, and Dorian Kiwanuka comes in, so he's going to be playing inside now. A little bit of a different role for Dorian. Dorian's a sophomore. Looks like they have a play they're running here. Gets it over to Matherin for three. Nice rebound by Orion. Another rebound by CJ, and he lays it in.
All over that.
Good offensive rebounding there by Lexington.
Lexington up by 5, 29-24 with 3:45 in the game, in the quarter.
We had a foul before Preston drove. Yeah, it's not on the shot. Belmont ball out of bounds. Lexington up 5. Strong play there by number 42, Kevin Logan inside. He had a little bit of a size mismatch with Dorian, and he took advantage. John Matherin inside, Orion with the three, off the back rim. Fast break for Belmont, but Preston misses the layup, but they get the ball back and puts it in. Number 20, Matt McHugh with the putback.
Lexington up by 1, 3:10 left in the quarter.
Kalen with the three. He makes it. That's the second three for Kalen today. He's up to 10 points in the game. Lexington with some good pressure.
There you go.
Almost got a turnover. Belmont drives and scores again. Matt McHugh again. Kalen with the drive. This time they get him on a charge.
2:32 left in the quarter. 32 Lexington, 30 Belmont.
Got some substitutions. Jake Strollo, John Nordman, and Giacomo Kaplan back in the game for Lexington. CJ and John Matherin still in the game. Three-pointer for Belmont is good from the corner. Colin Galloway with the three, puts Belmont up 1. Colin Preston with the steal and the layup and the foul on John Matherin. That's becoming quite a battle out here, Dan, with John Matherin and Preston. It's a tough matchup.
Yeah, Preston was playing pretty hard last week too, if I recall correctly.
He had a big game last week, yeah. He does not complete the three-point play. Rebound, Giacomo Kaplan, but he turns it over. But we have a travel on Preston there on the Euro step. Jake in the corner. Oh, John Norman picks up the loose ball. We have a jump ball called by the ref. That's going to be Belmont ball on the possession.
1:43 left in the quarter. And it looks like Lexington with the timeout. some crack research last night in preparation for today. And I looked up the Marauders, figure out what they're all about. Marauders is defined by Merriam-Webster as one who roams from place to place, making attacks and raids in search of plunder.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's big. We're the Minutemen. A little historical thing. Google it.
You're a Minuteman too, right, Dan? You went to this high school.
Yeah, well, one season of freshman football does not make one a Minuteman. I got a job at 14 and never looked back. I
don't think you have to play a sport to be a Minuteman, Dan.
Really?
Everybody that graduates from here is a Minuteman. All right, back to the game here, guys.
I assume I graduated. 1:41 left on the clock.
Belmont up with a 3-point lead. Hand the ball. Man-to-man for Lexington. They've been playing man the whole game. Good defense by Nordman there. And a good deny on the shot and a solid rebound. Excellent play by John Nordman. Jake with the three. Another three for Belmont in the corner. Makes it again.
38 Belmont, 32 Lexington with 51 on the clock.
Matt McHugh with the second three-pointer. CJ with the move, goes to the basket, and he gets the call. Kevin Logan on the foul for Belmont. Strong move by CJ going to the basket. You know, Dan, that the three-point line in the corner is a lot shorter than it is in the rest of the court. And the percentages are actually higher down there, if you're wondering why they always set up down in the corner to take threes.
I was wondering that myself. You also taught me earlier there's a little advantage to the offense here in these COVID times with, there's nobody there to block out the shooter.
Yeah, you'll notice right here, number 13 for Belmont is looking to see whether he can box out the shooter, but he's not allowed to go inside the three-point line. So right now, Lexington has a small advantage on this free throw. CJ makes it, so it doesn't matter.
We got 38 Belmont, 34 Lexington with 34 seconds left.
A much higher scoring game than the other day, Dan.
Yeah, definitely.
Teams are a little less rusty, I think, after the long break. Drive by number 13 for Belmont. Ali Naruzi, he got fouled on the shot, so he'll be shooting two free throws. First one's short. Still a 4-point lead for Belmont. Gets the roll on the second. 5-point lead Belmont. 20 seconds to go in the half. John Nordman inside with the bucket. Gets him into double figures.
8. Oh, he almost had a steal there. 4, 3, 2.
And we got the steal. Gavin with the last second shot. Wouldn't have counted anyway.
Well, a different first half than last week, but similarly, I think we were up in the half, if I recall correctly.
Yep, Lexington was up in the half last week by, I believe, 7. 3-point game for Belmont this week. They do have some new players this week, which I think are making a difference. Ali Naruzi was not here the other day, and he has scored a couple buckets, and his presence is felt out there. Half times are pretty short now with the new COVID rules, Dan. I think it's...
Yeah, again, they'll be back playing very quickly.
3 or 4 minutes.
Okay, folks, we're back for the second half here at Lexington High School Fieldhouse. You're watching the Belmont Marauders versus the Lexington Minutemen.
Unfortunately, we don't have a statistician here to be taking stats for us, so we're trying to do it as we go. And we don't have, when we're not perfect, but I do believe that John Norman has 11 points and Kalen Larkin has 10 to lead Lexington.
.39 Belmont, 36 Lexington. We start off the third quarter.
Small change in the lineup for Lexington. Jake Strollo is in instead of Kalen Larkin, who started the first quarter. Orion Baraton is with the drive, missed the shot. Lexington with the drive. Belmont, number 20, with a strong drive. That's Matt McHugh again, who's having a very strong game. Makes the basket and will go to the line for one free throw. Matt only had 4 points last week, so he's definitely having a much better game today. And he makes the free throw.
Belmont up by 6.
Orion with the three, and he makes it.
Cutting that lead in half.
That's
39.
Orion's first three of the year. More pressure from Lexington. Belmont works it around, good ball movement. And a strong rebound inside. Can't finish. CJ with the rebound. Yep. No numbers though. Goes to Orion inside. Can't finish. Here comes Belmont. Oh, beautiful finish by number 13, Ali Nuruzi. Left-handed finish. CJ goes inside and Nuruzi fouls him. CJ Cox, sophomore, will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Belmont 44, Lexington 39. 6:52 on the clock.
CJ makes them both.
3-point lead for
More
Belmont.
press for Lexington. Belmont throws it away.
Yeah, there we go.
Long baseball pass goes out of bounds. So that ball would normally be under the basket out of bounds, Dan, but with new COVID rules, the offensive team never takes the ball under their own basket out of bounds, so that's why we're taking it side out.
Thank you, Lex.
Orion with another three. No good. Nice rebound by John. And Jake with the putback three. Looks like we got a foul on the rebound on number 12. John Matherin with the foul. Three-point game. Preston on the drive. Can't finish. CJ out to John.
Wide open on this one.
Wide open layup, he makes it.
1
Nice
point
run
game.
out there.
Belmont up by 1 with 6:23 left.
Nice run out by John Matherin.
Looks like they're going to count that point. That bucket counts.
Colin Galloway that time with the strong drive and the foul. Foul was on John Nordman, who I think, if the scoreboard is correct there, has 3 fouls. John did have foul trouble last week, so something to watch. Another 3-point play for Belmont, puts them up 4 points. They're up 4, 47-43.
Just keep saying numbers eventually.
Yeah, got to get it right at some point. John Matherin for the corner 3. He makes it. Good to see John make that one.
Back to a 1-point game. 5:45 left on the clock. Steal.
Oh, what a play by Jake.
If we can capitalize on it. Whoa.
Got a battle down low for the rebound. Got a call on Orion, a foul on that rebound. Belmont ball, excuse me.
They're inbounding under the net.
The team that is on offense does never inbounds under their own basket. So if Lexington had the ball there, they wouldn't inbound it there.
Of course, I knew that. Just wanted to point it out.
Ooh, what a block there by CJ. Orion on the break.
Orion wide open.
And he gets blocked. Number 42 with the runaway block. No call.
I don't think the coach liked that.
Oh, there's the play right now, Dan. That would have been the basketball under.
There we go.
Out of bounds.
Understood. Yep. Great back-to-back example.
Close game here. 1-point game. Dorian's back in the game. Playing 4 for Lexington right now. There he is. Makes the drive, makes a nice pass to John Nordman, who finishes inside. Gives Lexington the lead.
5:07 on the clock.
Great play there by the sophomore. And Lexington gets another turnover off their press. Jake Strollo with the pressure on Preston to get the turnover.
And it looks like Kalen's going to take his place on the court.
Got some substitutions coming in. Yeah, Jalen came in, and Gavin Ricardo is in for Orion. We got a couple seniors out there right now, Gavin and Nordman. Gavin makes a strong move but can't finish.
Tight pressure there. Out of bounds. Belmont's going to keep possession. 1-point game with 4:47 left on the clock.
Belmont's got a size advantage right now. Number 40 is in as well, Caleb Christensen. So Connor, Coach Hobbs, answers by bringing in Connor Driscoll. John Nordman and Dorian are out. Caleb scores.
Belmont up by 1. 4:30 on the
CJ
clock.
with the pull-up. One-point game. Preston with the floater. No good. It's going to be Lexington ball. Battle for the rebound. Coach Hobbs wants his guys to rebound more.
I think that was, it was kind of hard to, translate, but I believe that's what he was suggesting.
I think he's looking for the whole team to go back and rebound. Turnover there on the pass from CJ to Kalen. Belmont ball again, they're up 1. Long pass down court. Preston scores. Smart play there. They saw the mismatch with Preston and CJ.
CJ's trying. He's like a foot taller than he was last year, but
he's getting there. Kalen couldn't quite get it to John Matherin down low. Substitution coming in for Lexington. That is number 21, Jack Murray. Sorry, 24, Jack Murray. It's his first action today. And John Nordman also comes in, number 10, replacing Connor. 3-point lead for Belmont. 3:50 to go in the third. Three-pointer by Matt McHugh again. He's having a good game.
54 Belmont, 48 Lexington with 3:30 left in the quarter.
Big possession here for Lexington. They need a bucket. CJ with the three. Going to be short. Ricardo with the rebound. Could not get the follow through to go. And we have a jump ball on the second rebound. That's going to be Belmont ball. Tough break there for Lexington.
With COVID, are they calling the jump balls a little preemptively here, or is that?
It's supposed to be 3 seconds with the ball, with two people with the ball, but it typically gets called a little quicker than that anyway, and maybe they are calling it a little quicker too. Ali Naruzi with the drive. No shot, says the ref, but it is a foul. Ali is the captain of the team along with Preston.
And we believe the Lexington team at this point does not have any captains.
Yeah, last I heard they had not designated captains. Preston with the offensive rebound off of the Matt McHugh miss, and Preston will be going to the line again for 2 more to put Belmont up 8 if he makes these, with 2 minutes 45 seconds to go in the third. Substitutions for Lexington: John Matherin, Dorian, Orion, and Giacomo all in. CJ is the 5th player out there for them. So we got 2 point guards in right now for Lexington, Dan. Unusual.
I was just thinking that.
And small team, and we paid the price there. They got the rebound off the free throw and put it back in. That was the shooter. We talked about that earlier.
Belmont leading by 9 with 2:30 left in the third.
Dorian picks up the loose ball. Out to Giacomo. CJ with the drive, he gets fouled. CJ to the line for 2. Makes the first one. CJ's a solid free throw shooter. Although he didn't get to the line last week at all, Dan, which is a little surprising. Makes them both there.
Making up for it this week.
That long pass there has been working for Belmont.
Yeah.
Good deflection there by Nelson, I believe by... It's going to be Belmont ball off the rebound.
2:07 left in the third quarter. Belmont up by 7.
Long three-pointer. No good. That's going to be Lexington ball on the scramble under the basket. Nice save there by John Matherin. Looks like CJ's playing point guard, and we have Giacomo playing perhaps shooting guard right now. Orion's at 3, Dorian at 4, and maybe John Matherin at 5. Nice drive by CJ. Gets fouled again, so he'll be going back to the line.
There we go. 1:39 left in the third quarter. See if CJ can cut their lead, which is currently 7.
It's an important minute and a half here, Dan. Going into the fourth. If Lexington can cut it down under 5, would be nice. Or if you're a Belmont fan, it'd be nice if they could get it up to 10.
This third quarter brought to you by Buckman's Tavern. Buckman Tavern, the Lexington, spot. If Lex had not broken into the teacher's lounge and brought drinks this morning, we'd be over at Buckman Tavern after this.
substitutions for Belmont. Number 5 and number 3. Brennan Westgate and Barrett Patine are into the game. So Belmont's kind of going small here, answering Coach Hobbs' relatively small lineup. And they almost get a turnover, but that is Belmont ball. Timeout Belmont.
1:36 left in the quarter, 57-52, 5-point game.
Some press here by Lexington on the inbounds play. Belmont ball up 5. They go long. John almost makes a steal. Belmont ball. John again almost makes a steal. Belmont ball again. Good defense by Giacomo here, and he gets the turnover.
Only freshman player.
Solid play by the freshman there.
1:25 on the clock. Belmont up by 5.
Giacomo with the 3. No good, but John Matherin almost had the rebound. And it's Belmont ball off of Dorian. Nelson Stephen into the game for Lexington. He's a sophomore. Strong drive by number 22 for Belmont. That is Nick Giangregorio. John Matherin for 3, and it's good. John's second 3.
Pass again.
John takes the charge.
48 seconds left. 59 Belmont, 55 Lexington.
Nice sequence there for John Matherin. Hits the 3 and hustles back and gets the charge.
You weren't wrong about this being a big minute and a half as we end this quarter.
Lexington has it down to 4. Let's see if they can finish strong. Dorian gets fouled. Lexington ball, they're not in the bonus yet.
5 and 5 on fouls, it looks like.
Orion for 3. John Matherin with the rebound and the finish.
Cuts their lead to 2 with 30 seconds left in the quarter.
3-pointer for Belmont, no good. Rebound by Nelson. Here comes Lexington. Goes all the way and he gets fouled. So those will be free throws for Lexington. Number 5, the sophomore Nelson Stephen goes to the line. First free throws of the game for him. Short on the first one.
19 seconds on the clock.
Belmont coach is bringing in some of his bigger players here to make sure they get this rebound.
It's a nice option to have.
Second free throw for Nelson. Short again, but there's a rebound by
CJ.
Belmont gets the
Had
rebound.
that.
Nice block by, that's Lexington ball.
We got
7
seconds.
seconds. 7 seconds to go.
2-point game as we wrap up the third
CJ brings
quarter.
it up.
Can we tie it up?
No call.
Lexington ball
Lexington
with
ball.
1 second.
1 second and it's out of bounds. This has to be a catch and shoot, Dan. Nope, no second pass. Nelson with the three, no good.
All right, so we wrapped up the third quarter. Belmont up by 2, 59. Belmont, 57, Lexington. What was the score of the last game, Lex? Do we have that down? That statistician? You can just make something up. Nobody's going to know.
No, I do not have it. Sorry, Dan. It was a 7-point game, I think.
I think it was pretty close to what we're seeing now, so this is almost like a...
Yeah, Lexington led most of that game, though, up to, I think they were up by 12 at some point, but Belmont came on really strong in the fourth quarter.
Correct. And similar to what we saw this morning, size plays a big role in that. These kids got to hustle. Start to lose some steam in that last quarter, so let's see if they can keep it together.
Well, John Nordman was in foul trouble most of that game, so he didn't play as many minutes as he's playing today. Unfortunately, we don't have the stats on how many fouls he has today, but I think he has 2 or 3. Each team have 6 team fouls, so I think on the next foul they will be shooting bonus at 7.
And we are in the field house here. You at home are seeing pretty much everybody in the room. Outside of Lex and I and a couple of kids shooting video for coach, maybe.
Yeah, those are the kids there, 2 Belmont players that are not playing today.
Okay.
Looks like Coach Hobbs is going to go with the starting lineup with 1 change. Nelson, number 5, is in, along with CJ, John Mather, and John Norman, and Orion. Lexington has gone back to their main players with Preston and Kevin Logan in, and also Matt McHugh and Ali. Nelson on the drive, gets the call. So Nelson will be going to the line again. He was 0 for 2 last time. Here he has a chance to tie the game. Goes 1 for 2. Cuts it to 1. Jake Stroller in the game for Nelson. Lexington ball on the turnover. Strong play by Orion there to knock it away off the Belmont player. Lexington ball.
Just logged into YouTube. We got over 100 people watching this at home, and a shout out to Hank Whalen for rooting the team on.
Orion on the drive, dishes it back out. John tried to get it to the other John inside, was not able. John Matherin with the rebound, here he comes. Drives it all the way, can't finish. And back we go.
A lot of pressure from Jake Strollo, but not enough.
Nice finish there by Matt McHugh again.
Belmont up by 3, 7-11 left in the game.
Matt McHugh's a senior as well. Orion with the drive and the nice left-handed finish.
Cutting that lead to 1 with 7 minutes left. Off the feet.
Almost a turnover there. Foul on Orion there. A little too aggressive with his defense. And now the parade to the free throw line begins, Dan. These are the first free throws for Belmont. Both teams are in the bonus. Misses it. Belmont gets the rebound but misses the tip in. Little break there for Lexington. Here comes CJ. Out to Orion, to Jake. Three-pointer by John Nordman. No good.
Oh, lost some feet.
Ball bounces off the feet. Orion for 3. No good. Off the top of the backboard, that's Belmont ball.
1-point game, 6:25 left.
Good competitive game here. Orion with some pressure on Ali. Gets the poke away. Dives for the ball. Belmont recovers. Nelson on the drive and a tough double clutch shot. Beautiful shot by Preston, excuse me, not Nelson. Jake Strollo for 3. In and out. Three-pointer by Matt McHugh, no good. They get the rebound though. He drives and gets fouled by John Matherin. So more free throws for Belmont. They lead by 3.
5:41 left in the game. Good time to thank our fourth quarter sponsor, the Mavens Facebook group here in Lexington. Never seen anything but screenshots myself, but it's a very powerful organization in town.
You're not a member though, right, Dan?
Can't afford the fees. 5:41 left. 4-point lead, Belmont.
Substitution for Lexington. Dorian is into the game for John Matherin. And Orion Beretzanis is out. And Kalen Larkin is into the game, along with Jake and John Norman and CJ. There's Kalen with the ball. It's a spin move. And finishes.
That's going to count.
Beautiful shot by Kalen Larkin there. And he gets fouled.
Showtime K up to the line.
Cuts it to a 3-point game, and he cut it to 2 with the free throw here. Kalen is into double figures with that. And he makes the free throw.
2-point game here.
2-point game. Big play by Larkin. McHugh with the pull-up, no good. Rebound Larkin. Out to CJ for 3. Off the front rim. And they get the run out. And McHugh cannot finish. Giacomo picks up the loose ball. Lexington settles down on their offense. Dorian with the drive, cannot finish. Ali Naruzzi on the 3.
4:35 left on the clock.
Strong rebound there by John Norman.
Long pass
CJ leaks out and gets the layup. to tie the game. 4.5 minutes to go, tie game. Preston with a strong move and a foul for Belmont. That's what happened last time too, Dan.
I know.
In the fourth, Preston kind of takes over the game. John Nordman back in the game, replacing Dorian. Sorry, no, Dorian is still in. CJ with the strong rebound. Here's Kalen. John Norman atop. Giacomo for three. No good. What a rebound by CJ. And the finish.
That's how you do it.
Beautiful play by CJ Cox there, the sophomore, with the offensive rebound and the putback.
4:01 on the clock. We're tied at 67 here in the Lexington Fieldhouse.
Orion BT is back into the game for Giacomo. So Lexington now is going with their starting lineup with the exception of Dorian, who is in for John Matherin, who's taking a much deserved rest. Lexington with some pressure here again. It's a man pressure though, not a zone press. Strong drive by Belmont there, number 13, Ali Naruzi, but he missed the shot. Kalen on the drive, and a beautiful scoop layup with the left hand.
Short time K, pulling it off again.
The foul on Orion there, trying to make the steal on Ali. Good aggressive play, but that is going to put their captain back on the line with a chance to tie the game. Makes the first one. Belmont is now in the double bonus, Dan, which means that on every foul they get 2 shots, not a one-on-one. Let's see here, the Lexington players try to box out the shooter on this shot. Orion and CJ have to leak in there. Nope, neither of them did. Luckily it didn't cost us. Rebound by Nordman. So 1-point game. Over to Orion. Takes the long three. No good. Nordman with the rebound and gets fouled and makes the shot. Big play by senior John Nordman.
3:25 on the clock, extending that lead to 3. See if he can do any more damage.
John's been somewhat quiet for the last couple minutes. Big play there. Kalen with the nice defense on the steal. Here comes Lexington again. CJ. Oh, in and out. Tough roll for CJ. Here comes Belmont again with their captain, Ali Naruzi.
Coming up on 3 minutes left in the game. Belmont down 3.
McHugh with 3. It's going to be short, but they get his own rebound. And now Preston with 3, and he makes it. Tied game. Big shot.
We get a timeout here.
Timeout.
2:51 on the clock. Gives me a chance to try this out. Hey Alexa, maximum volume. Hey Alexa, who let the dogs out? A little entertainment for us here in the press booth.
I don't think that's going to work here, Dan.
But it will work for the people at home.
It might.
Somebody out there can let us know on YouTube if it worked.
Interested to see what Lexington coach Reggie Hobbs decides to do here for these last 3 minutes. Looks like he's switched up to a man-to-man press at this point as opposed to the zone press they were trying earlier. Let's see if he stays with that. They really need to disrupt Belmont's offense so that they can't really get into a set and dump it into their big guys, so they're trying to hurry them up a little bit. But it's Lexington ball, tied game. Starting lineups in, I think, for both teams at this point. Belmont has Logan, McHugh, Neruzzi, Galloway, and Jackson Stevens. And for Lexington, it's Larkin, Cox, Matherin, Nordman, and Barrett-Thomas. Belmont's back in their favorite zone. Lexington needs to move the ball. Orion with the drive. And the left-handed finish. Big shot. Lexington takes a 2-point lead. CJ with a big block on Preston. Jackson Stevens on the breakaway. Good recovery there by CJ. 2-point game, Lexington.
.228. Lexington up by 2.
Big defensive possession here for Lexington. They try to go inside, and they get the bucket. Kevin Logan inside. That's what I was talking about, Dan. If Belmont can set up, they can just post up their big guys.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Orion in the corner. Fakes the three and makes the three.
Comes together.
Big shot there for Orion. They're up 3.
By 6. By 3. Coming up on 2 minutes left to play.
3-point game, 2 minutes to go. Big defensive possession here. See if they can keep them outside the paint.
Almost a steal there.
Oh, and a tough roll, but they get the putbacks. Size is a big deal here down the stretch. Kalen with the drive, can't finish, and he fouls. So that's going to be free throws for Belmont, and a 1-point game.
1-point game with 1:33 left on the clock here.
Everybody from Lexington needs to get back and rebound on every play here. That's going to be the difference in the game.
I think it'll be the score in the end that's actually the difference, Lex, but
true.
Unless it's a tie.
Still up 1 minute and a half to go. Big rebound here that Lexington has to make sure they get on a miss. Tied game.
1:33 on the clock.
Oh, they got a little zone press going, a little surprise. Lexington handles it. Out to John Matherin. He drives, but the ball is batted away. Belmont ball.
.122 left. Tie game.
Long pass. They're trying to do it again with CJ and Preston. They pull it off. Preston throws it off of CJ, who was out of bounds, so it's Belmont ball. Tough matchup here for CJ against Preston. Jackson Stevens got a size advantage on him. Straight man-to-man for Belmont. for Lexington against Belmont here. Trying to deny the ball from Preston Jackson Stevens.
1 minute left.
On the drive, Belmont gets the rebound and gets fouled. No, they got a jump ball, and that is Belmont's possession. 55 seconds left, tied game, Belmont ball. They're checking if the ball hit the rim on the shot so that Belmont gets a new full shot clock or not. As Dan mentioned earlier, we do not have advantage of seeing the shot clock, unfortunately, so we can't help out with that.
Maybe we can bring one of those blink cameras next time, set it up.
Good point, Dan. Thanks for the plug. Maybe we could get a real sponsor the next game, huh?
Let's not push things. That might take work.
All right, the refs are discussing it here. 27 seconds on the shot clock.
55 seconds on the game clock.
So Belmont has to shoot the ball before 28 seconds on the game clock.
That's fast math right there. Look at that. Who brought the engineer?
They try to go inside to Preston. They do, and he scores. 2-point game, Belmont. Lexington ball. Oh, what a save by Matherin. And he goes up and gets fouled on the drive. Big play there by Matherin to grab that loose ball. Orion was falling out of bounds and had to just throw it up. Some big free throws here. 40 seconds left. First one is good. 1-point game. It's a big rebound here on the miss too, Dan, if John happens to miss. Tie game, 40 seconds to go.
Good pressure inside.
And that's going to be Lexington ball. I think Preston Jackson Stevens was out of bounds when he touched the ball, so it is Lexington ball. He had his foot on the line and he touched the ball. Timeout, Coach Hobbs.
30 seconds on the game clock here, folks. Tie game. We could have just showed up now.
It's a great game, Dan.
Yeah. Not a good time to go to the bathroom if you're at home. Maybe grab a snack, though. Your fridge is probably close by.
One important point here, Dan, the shot clock in high school basketball is 30 seconds, and Lexington has the ball here with 30 seconds, so the shot clock is effectively turned off. Lexington can take the last shot if they play it right and if they want to do that. So they are allowed to hold the ball till the end of the game.
I imagine that was just discussed on the sidelines there.
I'm sure it was. Belmont, of course, will try to disrupt that and maybe try to get a steal here. All right, CJ with the ball, bringing it up. Little pressure by Belmont. Not a trap, though. Over to John. Now they're trapping. And they get the turnover. But they can miss the layup. Rebound by Jake Strollo. Here we go. Orion with the drive. And he lays it in with 9 seconds to go.
7,
Lexington by 2.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And we have a travel. It's a travel. Lexington is up 2 with the ball.
We got 1 second on the clock, too.
Lexington just has to inbound the ball and the game is over. Just get it in. Timeout Belmont.
Timeout Belmont. Wow. This is playing out a little different than last week.
Excellent game here, Dan.
Yeah. Glad I got to see it. Although I wouldn't mind being at home on the couch watching it, don't get me wrong. But
I'm going to have to watch the replay later to enjoy it.
Yeah, well, I recommend mute. Folks, good time to point out, if you enjoyed our color and commentary today, my name is Dan Strollo, and this is Lex Zanis with me. If you did not enjoy it, my name is Bill Cole, and this is PJ Sacco with me.
See how long it takes till my phone to start ringing, Dan, after that comment.
I had to switch it up. I was mean to Lance Conrad earlier.
Bill won't mind.
I figured you would.
All right, all Lexington has to do is inbound the ball. Typically in these cases, Dan, you don't want to throw it towards your own basket. You want to throw it the other direction, towards the other team's basket, because if they steal it, at least they won't score. Let's see what Lexington does. They throw it long, and that is the game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Big win for Lexington.
Big win. 80 Lexington, 78 Belmont. It has been our pleasure to bring you this boys varsity basketball game here in the Lexington Fieldhouse with a big win by the Minutemen. Tied it up, and as I'll say, Coach Hobbs said his goal was that his team would have a win. We have reached that goal.
We got to win.
World of the pandemic. Thanks, folks. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.